Make a channel in your Discord for this game where we can see those. I mean, we have a stream game channel. I think the important part in Discord management is not spinning up a brand new channel every time a new game comes out. Because then you just end up like making and deleting channels over and over and over. I really like The Chosen. Oh, this shows the highest difficulty I've owned. This one on 5, this one on 5. This is never one because I never take it. Threads are great for that. For individual games, yes and no. The problem with threads is they don't have a lot of visibility, so they can get buried pretty quickly too. I actually think threads in Discord are kind of awful. I don't know. That's my take. Pioneer and Chosen. You love it. All right. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of okay with Discord not being a message board where it's okay to miss stuff, but that might be an unpopular take. All right, what are we doing? What am I want to do points of interest. I want to explore, and I want to... What else do I want to do here? I get a legendary soon. The mushroom is just a lot of visual clutter. The only good use for threads? Scheduling Blood Bowl games in our league? Sure. But then again, you could also just DM each other. That's kind of what I'm thinking about, right? So I have even stats right now if I want to be beak. I just did like an elephant predator run. I don't like antlers. The idea of self-damage seems profoundly not cool. Let's just go with beak. Beak lets me shred through armor at higher levels. That's how you kill those stupid turtles. Stupid turtles. Also lets me slap pretty early. All right, what we got? Legendary Shifty. The smaller you are, the higher your dodge chance. Should we do that again, chat? It was pretty cool. Or we can go little guy. I mean, we could also, or yeah, it's so over. All right, we're going little guy again, chat. We're going little guy forager. My book Discord uses them a lot. So the other thing you can do though, instead of threads, is if you want to have those sort of dedicated schedules, like an advanced Discord can just make a channel that is actual factual threads. And then you don't get that general talk, right? Like, I don't know. Is it time for crab? Yeah. All right, this is scary. Sorry, you just hit me for 23? Incredibly rude. Gotta go stomach. Are you talking forums versus threads? Kind of, yeah. But like you can do those in Discord too, right? So like, I don't know. I feel like anywhere you want. I'm crab number 2. Uh-oh, is this a maximum crab run? I feel like anywhere you want threads in Discord, they're just bad. And could just be something else. That's my hot take. More stomach? Sure. Let me eat faster, please. All right, let's go and hit some of these navigation points. Oh no. I'm level 3 crab. We're crab maxing, chat. Spines? What are we right now? I kind of want reach, if I'm honest. I think reach is really strong. Having content warning for subsections of a broader topic is useful for threads, but you can also just like add spoilers to a normal post. Like you don't need that to be a thread. Like every use case for a thread, there's just like a feature that already exists that doesn't involve all the downsides of threads, which is mostly just visibility, them getting buried. The worst part about threads is you start to use it and you tell people to use the threads and they can never find them. And then it's just super cyclical, right? No, it's this little idiot again. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. There's no shot I don't die here. I got spit? Oh my god. Somehow. We're supposed to be a weird little guy, right? So like elusive is great for us because I took shifty. Let's level up shifty. Finally start getting some points in dodge. All right, let's be daytime wisher. Yeah, it's more. What's my shifty percentage? So shifty just says every size modifier also gives us a dodge bonus. So that should give me plus 21% to dodge. Yep, there you go. %, heat adaptation. It's better than nothing. Get some regen in here. Yes, please. Revenge. Let's get some saliva. Because it hits that precious feeding that I love so much. I think I like eating the leaf. I can't remember what eating the leaf does. Oh no, I'm about to fight the boss in the water. This is a mistake. I gotta get out of the water. I should have looked. CDR? No, let's get a full level here. I really like Scavenger. I think Scavenger is very, very pushed. Tiny venomous crab with poison dots and 1,000,000 dodge sounds sweet. Thank you. I'm like the blue ring octopus of crabs. Actually, I don't do any dot damage yet. Oh my god, we melted that boss. Let's go. More small? Can I make it a more important small? Peak little guy energy, everybody. More eyes. I mean, it'd be rude not to. Gives me more dodge as well. So I level up so fast if I take Ruminant. God, I get hit so hard sometimes though. It's actually really spooky. Time for more regen. I mean, I love the idea of being the world's smallest thing and just eating like several times my body mass constantly, right? Just like, oh, that looks so good. Look at all this food. What is it? Ooh, better spit? Forbidden golden meat? Why don't you like me? Is it because I'm stealing all your food? They're chasing me away from the food. Molting. Molt your exoskeleton. It's crab related? How do I do this? How do I molt? When do I molt? I have to pick a safe spot. Have to be an even small little guy. I'm so small. Okay, I'm just leveling up nonstop right now. Hollow bones? I don't think I have to worry about getting hit because my dodge chance is so high, right? Hump! Love to hump. I mean, crap. Love to have hump. All right, there, better? Not Kane nor Abel, what's up? Sorry, I should have said love 3 hump. Is that better? I'm always off by 1. That's the problem. Poisonous saliva? Look at us. Oh my god, we are just the littlest guy? Don't forget to molt. Good call, thank you. Oh my god. It's funny to me that, like, just the size of us and how much food we're putting down right now, you know? More poisonous saliva. I need more food reach. The food that sparkles is healing food. That's what gets us our perks with camel as well. Cheeks! Bigger on the inside. This was actually the inspiration for the D&D bag of holding. I'm cheeked up. Yes, sir. Get back here. 99% food by volume. What percentage of crab are we? We're level 4 crab. I repeat, we've reached crab DEFCON 4. %75% dodge? What if I got even more dodge? Spit, level 5. Higher DEFCON is even better? Oh. So DEFCON is the opposite of tornadoes. Hi, Claudia. How do you do? More exoskeleton, I accept. Oh my god, goodbye. Goodbye. Go to sleep. Do I want to have a tail? Tail gets us access to the prehensile tail, which is good for feed distance. It's very good for feed distance. DEFCON 3 is full-scale war. DEFCON 1 is a world-ending war. Huh. Wild. Hollow bones, yes please. I just want to be speedy. Is that so much to ask? So we want legs because I believe Scuttle is more crab. What am I so far? What are my limbs? What are my limbs? How do we move? Am I on tentacles? What am I? What are we doing here? Are we still just slithering? How often can I molt? Oh, you're right. I should be molting again. Well, we just got Scuttle, so let's be a crab. I did sit it again, yeah. I don't know how often I can molt. What's up, lobster? It looks like it's refilling. I do love nomadic. Get out of here, Cappy. More small. Let's make that even more small. Make it legendary. So does dodge cap? Okay, dodge cap's at 75. All right. So making ourselves smaller is just for flavor, not actually for practicality at this point. And you know what? That's okay. So eyes don't help us either. Let's go with feeding speed. Is everything crab? Yes. Excellent SAS plan. More cheeks? Huge. More molting. Hold on, can I do it again? No, looks like it's still cooling down. Okay. There we go, we're molting again. Huge. More cheeks? Sure, I have a chance to charm whenever I eat now. God, I have so much stinger. Or regen, I was gonna say, just from all these events. Oh, you also got charmed. Wow. What am I looking at here? Let's maximize our exoskeleton, shall we? I don't think I need the stinger. I'm quite enjoying just being all in on beak. I think if we have the opportunity, we might take pincers, but I don't know if there's a prereq for that. Arms might be the prerequisite for pincers. I don't know. Atarka! Hello. How did you get a golden kappa? I like that it says there's a 50% chance to spawn a boss, and we've seen the boss every single time we've done this. Feels a lot higher than 50% to me. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend the elephant. All right, we're kind of snowballing the way that we always snowball. I feel like our little guy build always goes kind of the same way, which is we just like maximize eating speed and scavenging food, and we just run around and steal everybody else's food. It kind of feels like being small is better than being big. I don't know how you feel about that, chat. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I'd like to do pretty different things. We had that one good run where we won because we were big. Take poison resist here. The 90s are back. Were the 90s about being a weird little guy? I feel like I might be misunderstanding one of the points here. Being large is both expensive and dangerous? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe we just haven't gotten big enough? That's fair. That's very valid. We haven't tried being big and charming. We had a pretty good predator run though. Like, that's not nothing. Am I about to fight the sea fish boss? What's happening here? Oh, I just took a lot of damage there. I don't think it matters, but you know. Maximize scavenger, 333% bonus food to things I haven't killed myself. Incredible. Like, just look at it all, right? I just eat forever. Crab tar. Ooh, my legs are faster. Go, my minions. Kill! Ha ha! Let's reroll. An asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs. Rat-like mammal ancestors lived through it. Evolution loves being a small guy. Interesting. Let's max out our fatty lair. Like, the incredible thing is, being small, our damage is also unreal, right? Like, you'd think there'd be a trade-off. But it's like, no, I'm just good at everything. Oh, I get to molt again? I forgot to molt. wild stuff. Give me arms. Okay, if I take arms, I can get claws. At which point we were maximum crab. Let's try and max out our brain here. Poison scales off ability. I'm actually pretty fast in the water. Never mind. That was just because I was at the shore. Antlers? Legendary antlers. No, thank you. Let's finish off saliva. I believe saliva gets us poison. Poison for our spit. Ooh. Arms! Oh my god. Yes, please. Let's max out regen so it stops offering. That is such a big homie. I have 250 max HP, chat. What is happening here? More crab! All right, we're doing it. Let's re-roll. I'm trying not to put any more points into beak, because I'm going to be replacing beak with claws once it's done. Trying to molt again here. It's a little bit greedy. Honestly, molting is very strong. Sure, more forager. Forager gets me more poison resistance. That's cool. Poisonous and yummy. What a combination. I don't want a tail. I just really want arms, chat. Let me be a crab. Come on. What are we doing here? There it is. Yes! This is the most crab I've ever been. We are peak crab. Personal crab record. Because these both scale off of AP, right? Yeah. I realized they're, I don't know, those cats kind of look like they're wearing pants, and I don't know how to feel about it, right? They look like they're farmers wearing blue jeans. Like they look like they're about to move into their grandpa's farm. Start planting melons or something. More pincers, please and thank you. More regen. I pinch. Snip, snip. Snip, snip, chat. Pistol pincer. Deal a massive amount of damage based on the higher of either your physical or your ability damage and pushes the target. Is this an alt? Oh my goodness. Oh, you're my homie now. Level 8 crab. Have I found any more gems in the Deck Builder Fest? I haven't looked at anything in the Deck Builder Fest. I was in Vegas for a week doing a big convention thing, so I'm kind of out of touch with a lot of this stuff, unfortunately. Do they share a cooldown? They're on the same button, but I imagine they do. Also, I don't know, the amount of micro that would involve between like picking one and then switching over just doesn't sound fun. Oops. Good Lord. More question marks. Ooh, more meat. Mine. Get out of here. Okay, we've maximized our eyes. They're trying to make me bigger, and I don't know how I feel about that. The tail is back. Good to see that other animals also love our crab. It's true. Legendary cortex. God, our monkey brain is so advanced. Gain a random legendary evolution. Agile. Uh-oh. That's actually not great. We already maxed our dodge. So we just took like a hit to our damage for no upside. I can't imagine it's gonna matter much, but you know. Reject big guy propaganda. Long live the small guys. All right. Ow. Final boss time, everybody. I have 473 max HP, chat. I'd just like you to know that I am simultaneously the smallest and the thickest I've ever been. I am so dense. One downside to all these allies I'm getting is they are tanking some of the hits I'm trying to hit the boss with. Am I a Scotland black hole? Sure. Fine, I'll take tail. You kept offering me tail. I'll take a tail. I wonder what the other new mechanics we're getting are at level 8 crab. Apparently, every level of crab you take, the boss gains an additional mechanic, and I don't know what those are, because the boss just died. Holy moly, y'all. GG. 15,000 damage dealt. Wow. Yeah, these bees, they're everywhere. Look at us. That was us. The African black-footed cat. It's a tiny little meow meow, but it's also one of the world's most successful predators. On average, they get 6 kills every night. Wow. 545 HP is kind of unreal. Yeah. That is wild stuff. Bosses are protected at the start of the fight and after each enragement. Interesting. Convergent evolution. Plus 10 to your current highest affinity. Carcinization evolutions are 20% more common for each other carcinization. Oh. And Le Challenge. Challenger. 30% increased damage to alpha, but more alphas. Wow. Interesting. The most successful predator is the dragonfly. Interesting. Man, I've been watching on my Instagram, I've been watching a lot of videos on like toads and frogs, and boy, are they awful. When you see them like try and leap and get something, it's very funny how much they miss because they just sit there and they're waiting, right? And you put it in front, man. This game is incredible. This game is actually so interesting.